Welcome back, guys. So in our last two live session videos we have done into setting and creation of modules and test cases and linking them together and running them to see how one framework or the applications which we will be using are working in a project. So we have done few silly mistakes, we have done some development and some changes, and overall we worked in such a way to know that what mistakes a person or a guy working in a project can do. Now in our third live session video we will run it completely, and in last two video we have done it, but as a new person we were not confident on those things. So now in third video we will try to wrap it up all the things without any issues, and we will be ensuring that the whole application is working fine. So for that we have already created into settings, and we will just run it to see where it is failing, and then we will start to update those things, and then we will finish it up and run the whole application. So the first step will be launching the browser and then give the URL, and we are on the demo WebShop page. Now the next will be to click on login. So as application is lagging, it will take few seconds to click on login. So we have clicked on login. Now we will enter the email ID and password and click on login. Now we will go to apparel and shoes, and then add to cart blue jeans. Then go to shopping cart, click on blue jeans checkbox, then I agree, checkout. Now we will come billing address. We have already chosen our address. We will continue, and now we are in shipping address, and here we have to select a new address as per our requirement. But I think we will get an issue here. We will see why we are getting failed here. Okay, so we are getting issue in shipping address. So it is saying could not find text box. Company with the following property, visual is equal to 2. Okay, so if you will see, it is saying shipping address, detail, first name, last name, email, it is passing, and company is failing. So the thing is, it's not like they are finding these also. They are not finding these containers, but in real time they are not able to show it, and at this time they are failing at company. So if you will run it again, it may happen that it will fail here also, first name. This is happening why? Because we have to click this drop down and then select the new address. Okay, but what we have done, I will show you. We are here, shipping address. We are selecting a shipping address from your address book or enter a new address, correct? So we are addressing new address as a drop down here. But the thing is, we are not clicking on that particular drop down to show that new address. So we have to first jump to module and then rescan it. So when we will rescan it, let it be like this. We will rescan it. Sorry. Okay, we will select on screen and click on this. Select a shipping address from your address book. So we will click on this. This control cannot be found. This control is not found. And if we will remove this and check here, highlight screen, it is checking this one. So that means what we were expecting is correct, and we have already selected the drop down. So then why it is not selecting it? Okay, so if you will see, that is a correct approach we have already taken, and the approach which we are talking about right now was not correct, because we have already selected the drop down, and this drop down is linked with the already pre optioned drop down. So those things are already linked with that. So let me first let it be this particular application. Our laptop is slow, so it is loading. Let it be load first. So if you will see, I think we have not scan continue button here. So we need to jump to module and rescan it and see what is happening. Okay, we will select on screen. Firstly, we will remove it and click on continue and remove this. And select visible, class name this, tag and title. We will keep it like this and we will save it and close it. Now we will check. We have shipping address and here we have module. So we'll drag this continue, keep it here and continue. Click. Okay, let's run it again. And see what is happening. So it failed again, so we will check why it is failing. So this continue is a mistake, because our application is behaving in this way. Suppose this is here and we are coming on new address, then it it is clicking on continue, so it is not entering all these details, so it should enter the details. So we have to remove it. So what I observed is, when we are not having this continue, remove this continue, and then I will try to run this new address file. Okay, so it is accepting now. So there may be, I think, because of system issue, that was not accepting till now. So we will check why it is failing. So first name is HH, and last name is Ara. Email is company XYZ India, state other, city company XYZ, country India, state non, city it is given LQ, and address street square zip code 0000, then continue. So it has not accepted zip code and all these things. So we will firstly try to see if something is unmapped. We'll go to module, we'll rescan it. City, zip code and customer, they are unmapped. So let me check why it is happening. Firstly we will see if it is, sorry, we will see whether others are fine. Country, state, first name, continue, last name, last name. This is the one. Okay, and we'll see, maybe because of some issue, last name, okay, that was ID. The item is not unique, so we will remove it. We will remove tag also. We will go to identify by tag, select it, check the highlight. It is coming fine. Now we will go to email. select on screen the email. Done. Then we select the email, remove the ID, make it visible, remove the tab also, identify by index. Okay, so save it. Now we will go to company. Okay, select on screen company. Company is a city. Okay, zip code. Just on the screen. What is fax number is saying that is not having the proper control. We cancel it and see, though it is not a star mark. Okay. So let me highlight this selection. What is Q? Not sure. First name. Correct. So let it be like this. And remove the tag and this one go to identify by index is there. This one is also true. Okay, so I will close it. So these are fine. Now we should work. Let me try again. Firstly, let me check the sequence. And last name, company, zip code, postal code, and continue. Phone number is required after zip postal code. Okay, phone number and okay. Address and the city. State, country, company, email, first name, last name. So let me run in sketchbook again. Okay. Perfect. This is done. Now we will go to these and check whether they are working fine or not. So it's failed in shipping method, not sure why. Okay, so I was selected this also accidentally, so that's why. Let me remove this first. got failed. I will check why. So if you will see, we are getting some issues while running. So what I'm trying to do is I am giving tbox wait command so that it can analyze the control on every page and did not hit any other control because of system issues. So I'm giving tbox wait after every page or step name. So uh, you can also give in this way. I will give a detailed lecture on wait and scroll. For now you can just see how I'm doing it. So I'm giving tbox wait and it is in milliseconds. Okay, and then we go payment methods. Wait. So we have given all the weights. Now we will run the test case and see what is happening now. So we have reached to our page where we wanted to reach, and this is how we have done end-to-end testing, and we are now good to go. So we are here wrapping up our all the 3 live sessions. So this is a way we can give a approach to our application and a framework which we are using in our projects. So if you will see my all 3 videos, you will find all the mistakes you are doing as a developer of the application using Tosca, and you can work accordingly. So thank you guys.